Hello everybody, this is Astrology and Beyond, and now we can talk about Cancer. Born between 21st of June until 22nd of July. This is the most emotional sign of the Zodiac. Its element is water and quality is a cardinal sign. It's a cardinal because they like to start things. Like Aries, Cancer also like to start new things. Element is water. The water triplicity, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces, is really emotional and instinctive, and for that the Cancer is most emotional of all signs of the Zodiac. Its color is white like the moon, and the ruler is the moon. The day is the Monday or Moon Day. So Cancer, their strengths, yeah, they have strengths, and they're tenacious, highly imaginative, loyal, emotional, and sympathetic. They're very persuasive, and when we say highly imaginative, we represent that every Cancer has a lot of ideas. A lot of famous persons that are Cancers are very, they're leaders in some new movements, only because they have Cancer and they search a different path in life. So, about Cancer, loyal. They're really loyal to family, because they rule the fourth house, that is family, and the house that they live in, their home. They like the connection between the mother and them, and they like also the connections in the family. So their weaknesses, they're moody. Maybe that is their great weakness. They're moody, they're too emotional sometimes, and really they can be very pessimistic. They can they don't look at the bright side of the life every day. And they are suspicious about everything around them, and they can be really manipulative and insecure. So for that, they have to work a lot on their own emotions. Their own protectiveness is overly protective nature of the Cancer. That is their really big problem, and they have that problem that if somebody says them something very harsh, the Cancer, because they are very sensitive, can hide a real big pain for that. So this is one of the best signs for nurturing, for caring for others, and you should not only be born in this sequence of time to have Cancer traits. You can also have Cancer traits in your horoscope that will give you that big emotions and that big need for for recognition of emotions. So what they like? They like art. Actually, a lot of Cancers like to draw, like to sing, like to make things with their hands. They like home-based hobbies, like laying on a couch. It cannot be said that it's a hobby, but Cancer likes to have some pillows around them to feel secure. And they like relaxing near or in water. Any kind of water sports are good for Cancer, from swimming to diving. Everything that is good for Cancers. They like to helping the loved ones. Their most important thing is the family, and family as that can be very pleased by having a Cancer in home. Dislikes. What they dislike? They dislike strangers. Yeah. Every time Cancer meets a new person, they're really afraid because they don't know what to expect from them, and it is in their nature to feel somebody's inner true type, and for that they don't like strangers at all. Any type of criticism is dangerous for Cancer. If you have Cancer in home, don't criticize them, because you're surely about to be stepping on an emotional bump, and they don't like revealing any kind of revealing of personal life and secret, because they're water signs, and water signs want to keep their personal life personal. It's for that they call it personal, right? So they're deeply intuitive and sentimental. You can see a Cancer that is looking for a photo of his mother, and in the work office maybe you can find pictures of the family. They're very emotional and sensitive, and you should be touching them with care, because they're all about caring. They're the carry bearers of the horoscope. So, very loyal and empathetic people, able to empathize with your pain and suffering. They are very good listeners. They can give you very good advices for your emotional life. So for that, they can have a career in psychology. So the moon as their ruler. The many phases of the lunar cycle can deepen Cancer's internal mysteries. Many of Cancers explain that they cannot sleep well on a full moon, or the moon cycles are very emotional for them. They start becoming very emotional on full moon. We say that if you have Cancer in your horoscope, you actually can have that kind of traits. The mood swings are very, how to say, irritating by others that are meeting Cancers. They have selfishness and manipulation and fits of rage. So, because they're emotional, they can stop their emotional feelings and sometimes become very angry, but emotionally angry. They can't hit you. They will say something very brutally to you and can hurt you too. So don't make talking fights with Cancers. Their greatest strength is persistent determination. Even Cancer determines something is important, they will do it at any cost. Like Aries, their cardinal sign. And actually, because they're water sign, and in psychology this refers to melancholic type, yes, they're really melancholic sometimes. Excellent psychologists, chefs, and musicians that are great professions for Cancers. They can be very good at cooking, because cooking is the main reason to eat, right? So that's a very good trait of the Cancer. They put emotion when they cook, and for that their meals are great. And in music, the music is mainly connected to emotions, so they are very good musicians. And for psychology, I say maybe one of the best traits of the Cancer is the quality to listen to everybody's problems and give them opinions and reasons how to and ways to overcome some kind of problems. So Cancer is quick to help others and avoid conflicts. They don't like conflicts. They like to be safe, and saving other life, other person's life is really, how to say, really a good tribune for them. So for that, you can find Cancers in a lot of hospitals, like nurses, or doctors. Very good for, how to say, how was the word, for babysitters. They're very good babysitters, and all that is caring for the family. The part of the body that rules Cancer is the breasts, and as a mother that is feeding to her baby through the breast is connected through feeding. So for that, Cancer had a lot of problems with feeding, and for that it's good to be in good emotional stasis to eat. They often take good care of their co-workers and treat them as family. So you don't be, how to say, you don't be bad to Cancers. They're very, very emotional and will treat you like family if you know them better. So if you like that, please comment, and if you want to know something more about that zodiacal sign, you can subscribe and check our other videos. This was Astrology and Beyond. Bye bye.